For those of you listening to this on the podcast, you should really see my face right now. I'm just like in a state of disbelief. All right, so here's my clever hook. Want to hear me do this 3 times? How about 4? Maybe. All right. I don't have all versions recorded, though. I delete them each time when I do them. Maybe we'll get through this without messing up, okay? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Let's talk about some astrology, though. I really feel like talking about some astrology. And today is, not the greatest day to do it, but welcome to daily-astrocat.com. We're going to get things started. It's all things astrological. We're going to talk about a bunch of things. I'm going to talk about some things coming up, too. I got a Bella for you, all right? And then we're going to fill it in with some chimes, right? And we're going to get some chimes up her because this is how it's our breathing exercise. It's how we prepare. And finally, a Bella. Today is Monday, and it's the third month. It's the 9th day of the 3rd month. That makes it March 9th. And the moon's going to be in Leo all day long. Now. What are you going to do? Don't go anywhere. Listen to me, okay? The foolish are going to strut and preen. They're going to be so proud of themselves. They think they're filling a void. Oh, yeah. Little do they realize this game's about to change. I've been telling you that this cycle that we're in, this Mars cycle, this whole Mars retrograde cycle, is in a perfect place to claim personal sovereignty. We're establishing personal sovereignty for ourselves and for our projects and for what it is that we do. Now, it seems like it's turned around and it's become about national sovereignty. Now, claiming national sovereignty? I think it's too early for aggressive action. I also think your head's going to tell you otherwise. You're going to be like, oh, I want to go. Oh, I want to do this. I want to proclaim that it's all about me, right? We got the moon in Leo. Me. No, it's not about me. The moon in Leo's got to meet up with Mars. Now, she does so. Does she do it tomorrow? Oh, yes, she does it tomorrow, doesn't she? Let me see. Oh, moon in Leo. Yeah, she does. So she's going to meet up with Mars tomorrow. And what do we got going on? Well, let's see. Got Mars ready to come out of the gate, but Mars is still very cautious because Mars is still in that trine with Saturn. Oh, what a dilemma we're in, right? You want to move, you want to get stuff done, you feel like you got to go, but we've got all these warning lights going off. It's like, don't launch the ship. It will flip. It will blow up. You'll turn it into the Gulf of SpaceX debris. Yes, it'll all land in the Gulf of America and change the name of that. And we don't want to do that, right? What do we want to do? Look, we're playing a different game, right? Power, that's seductive, but it's fleeting. In truth, it is. It's really fleeting. And it's there, and then it's gone. It's too early to make a move now. That's only going to lead you to an early checkmate. Warning lights, right? They're going on. Warning lights. Today's keyword is check. And the color is crosswalk lights. Warning lights, somebody's in the crosswalk. Power dynamics abound. But are they really in our best interests at this particular juncture? That answer is very short and sweet. No, they're not. Don't improvise a new role. Instead, thoroughly master the one you're in. The one that will move you beyond this first level, and into different realms. That's the current role you're in, right? That's the master the one you're in. That's the one that's going to move you beyond this. That's the one that's going to get you to beyond this first level where we're at, different realms. We got different things that we need to do. Today's fire trines? Yeah, there's a couple of them, right? Yeah, there are. They got a lot of promise, right? Oh yeah, we got 2 planets in Aries. They're talking to the moon in Leo, right? Moon in Leo's like, hey, Mars kind of has a message, and the message is you may feel like you're ready to go forward because you're in Aries and you want to go, right? We've got Venus and Mercury both in Aries wanting to jump forward, right? The only problem is they're not. they're going retrograde. They're looking at what they did before like that, looking at it and then seeing what it is that we have to do to improve upon that. Because they're going to be coming that way again. Once, twice, thrice. The retrograde will take them out. Now, I'm going to have an entire video on the Venus, the petal of Venus that's coming up, when it's going to be forming, what the dates are, and you don't want to miss that one. I will throw maybe even a card up there for the preview of it. Not quite sure. No, I'm not going to do that. I might do that tomorrow after the fact, if I can. I don't know if I can do that after the fact. However, it will be linked at the end of this. So once it's done, I'll probably link my pre-Venus one to the pre-Venus one that explains the retrograde and then the petals of Venus. But this goes into the petals of Venus even deeper. Also, I got a Mercury retrograde one coming up. And we're going to talk about mechanics of retrogrades as well. Not only the mechanics of it, but how it works and how it manifests, and just some of the nomenclature around it and what you need to know. Because there are some things that you really do need to know that aren't immediately clear. Everybody just says, "Oh, it's bad." No, it's not necessary. We'll get to that, okay? Now, there's fire trines, but they're not going to deliver anything. It's the moon. She knows what the score is. She's not going to be... You'll feel it. You're going to want to feel it, and you're going to be like, oh, I think I can... No, don't. Don't. Listen to your intuition. Listen inside. Not up here. Down here. Listen down there, okay? Listen to the heart. Listen to the heart. Now... both Venus and Mercury, they're going to be retrograde, right? We need to know that. Learn from the moon what creative roles that these positions will play once Venus and Mercury are direct. Just told you that. A lot of words. That was very simple and direct. Once again, we're left to contemplate the current state of morality. That should be changing too, and it's going to be changing for a couple of reasons, and we'll get to that later on in the week as well. Now, in 1906, the first performance of Maurice Sonatine by pianist Paul Delestang is performed in Lyon, France. And our birth is one Kate Shepherd. Now, that's not a household name here, but if you were down under in, say, like New Zealand, you'd be like, right, Kate, I know her, right. Well, that's an Australian one, right? It's more like, Kate, I know her, right? Yeah, that's more Kiwi stuff. Don't hate me. Okay. Anyway, she's a New Zealand suffragette and the most prominent member of New Zealand's women's suffrage movement. Say that 5 times fast. And she's born in Liverpool, England, yet she somehow ended up down in New Zealand. And there you go. That's what we got for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for putting up with me. I always have fun doing this, even when I'm doing it for the 3rd time or the 4th time, just like constantly rolling and rolling and rolling. Oh, just snafu. Last time the video didn't go on, I'm like, what? No, stop. All right. Love you all. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you got your astrology. I hope I got what I promised you, okay? I always try to deliver. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how I can deliver better, okay? Deliver the letters, the sooner the better. I appreciate and love each and every single one of you. Let's just recap it now. Today's keyword is check, as in check. No checkmate, just check. The warning. And our color are crosswalk lights. And that's all I have for you. Today is a 5. Happy astrocatting.